Hey, welcome back. It's Jay. Video number 2 of opening Panini Prospect Edition 2024 baseball cards. These are boxes 5 through 8 of the case. Opened the first 4 earlier in the previous video. So let's just see what we can get in these ones, and hopefully we can have some luck. Let's see what we can pull. Had a little bit of luck last time. I think our best hit last time was Max Muncy Auto, green ice. So that was a nice little card to get. I don't know if you can see it here in the background. Got it right up here. But, we'll see what we can pull this time. Hopefully we can get some nice cards coming out of these boxes. So we got our 6 packs, 4 cards per pack again. Hoping for 1 auto, and let's see what we get here. All right, so we got from over here, Jackson Merrill, rookie. Rodney Green. We got a Blake Dunn on the blue ice, which is numbered to 81 of 299, Blake Dunn. And then we got Herrick Hernandez. That one's a new one. Just get Blake put in a sleeve here. All right, on to our next pack. We got Owen Hall for Detroit. Ethan Salas for San Diego. We got Eddie Reinders for Pittsburgh on the red cracked ice. And they got a green ping of Dante Nori. So it's my first actual green ping I've gotten out of that one. Sleeve on the ping, and we'll sleeve up Eddie here real quick. All right, let's see what we got in our next pack. So we're guaranteed 1 auto per box, so that's a good thing. So let's see what we can pull here. We got a Bryce Cunningham for New York. David Shields for Kansas. We got a Bryce Eldridge on the Prepping for the Pros. And we got a green Lael Lockhart. And not numbered, but just on the green. We got for Houston, we got Parker Smith. Milwaukee's Braylon Payne. Tyson Lewis on the red cracked ice. And then we got Emilian Petrie on the hollow. All right, pack number 5. Jorbit Vivas for New York. Colt Emerson for Seattle. We got a Theo Gillen on the ping. And a Heston Kjerstad numbered to 199 on the bronze. So that one in a nice little sleeve here for Heston. And he's with Baltimore, of course. Our last pack should have our auto in it. So let's see if we can pull something lucky out of this pack for the auto. And we got Malcolm Moore for Texas. We got Jacob Wilson for Oakland on the rookie. Travis Bazana on the red cracked ice. Take that one. It's a nice card to get for Travis. And a Ryan Campos on the prospect ticket. We did not get an auto in this box. That'll be double check here. Interesting. I'm gonna have to follow up with him on this one. See what's going on here. Because one of these should have had an auto. So we missed out on an auto in this box, but we did get the Bazana red. Interesting. Put Bazana up here on there. So I'll have to keep one of my packs. And I'll keep the box as well. And see what I can get from Panini on this one. But all right, on to our next box. It does say on average, so maybe that is their out on it, that they can claim that there is nothing. Let me know if anybody in their comments has had that issue with Panini not pulling a auto in their baseball edition. It's the first time I've seen it. I've watched a few videos on it, so kind of surprised on that one, but we'll keep going here and see what this box will pull us. Box number 2 here. We got Christian Opor for Chicago. Gerangelo Siginate, that's a tough one, and he's with Seattle. We got Kadeem Dia for Minnesota, numbered out of 299. We got number 188 for Kadeem. And we got Paul Wilson on the green. Kadeem in the there. All right, on to our next pack. Enrique Bradfield for Baltimore. We got Yandel Ricardo for Kansas City. We got a Gino Groover on the red cracked ice for Arizona. And we got a domination of Drew Gilbert on the green. So let's put these two in quick sleeves here. There's our Gino. All right. We'll open up our next one here. See what we can get. Got Braylon Doughty for Cleveland. Drew Thorpe for Chicago. We got a Prepping for the Pros, James Tibbs III for San Francisco. And we have our auto here of Luke Holman on the green parallel. And it's not numbered, of course, because it's just the green parallel. But definitely get that into a top loader. There we go. We'll put up here with Travis. And we'll keep going here. Once we get James into a sleeve. Yep. PJ Morlando for Miami. Josh Noth for Milwaukee. Colton Ledbetter on the red cracked ice. And then we got Nick McLean on the hollow. So goes quickly into sleeves here. And we'll go on to our next pack here. These aren't ripping too nicely today, leaving all the corners up. There we go. We got Charlie Condon for Colorado. Got a Paul Skeens rookie. Definitely get that sleeved up. Braden Taylor on the Domination, and Brandon Maya, numbered for New York, 93 out of 199. So I'll just get those into some sleeves here real quick. And I'll put Steens into a sleeve here. All right, and on to our last pack of the second box. And we have Roberto Hernandez for Tampa. We got a Jacob Wright for Los Angeles. We have a Cam Smith on the red cracked ice, and a Nick McLean on just the regular. So we'll get Cam into a sleeve here. And put Nick over here. Get this garbage cleaned up here. And we'll open up our third box. And get our 6 packs out of here. 6. See what we get here. Hopefully we get some. So we got start off with a Chase DeLauder for Cleveland, Eric Hernandez for Atlanta. We got Griff O'Farrell on the red cracked ice, and a Mason Montgomery for Tampa Bay. All right, we got Thomas White for Miami, Carson Roccaforte for Kansas City, Vance Honeycutt for Prepping for the Pros, and then we have Alex Clemmy on the green parallel. All right, our next pack. All right, we have Blake Larson for Chicago, Orlando Martinez for Los Angeles, Thomas Sagis on the red cracked ice, and Ethan Salas on the hollow. All right. Salas. Clark Candiotti for San Diego. We've got Jake Giloff for Los Angeles. Jacob Mizorowski on the Aces. And Christian Opor on the Auto on the green. Just put Jacob here in the sleeve. And we'll get Christian sleeved into a top loader. There we go. And up here beside Travis. Keep going here. See what these last two packs this third box hold for us. We got a Chase Burns for Cincinnati. Cooper Pratt for Milwaukee. Ivan Melendez for Arizona. And Chris Cortez on the green parallel aces. Oh, got this one here sleeved up. And open our last pack of the third box. Thinking we should have a numbered card in here, but may be wrong. We have a Ryan Lasko for Oakland. Bryce Matthews for Houston. Jonathan Clase for Toronto on the blue cracked ice, which will be numbered out of 299. It's number 29 of 299 for Jonathan Clase. And then we got a Rodney Green. So, Clase sleeved up here. And open on our fourth and final box here. In this video, we'll have 3 more videos after this for the final 12 boxes in the case. Hopefully you guys will stick around for that. I try to release a new video every Tuesday, just so I've got some new stuff coming out for everybody to watch. Feel free to like and subscribe and join us another time as well to see what else we can pull. See what we got here in our fourth and final box. So we have a Cam Smith, Griffin Herring, and on the red we have a Ryan Campos on the cracked ice, and we have an Arjun Namala on the for Toronto on the regular. Let's get this one here in a sleeve for Ryan. Here, let's see, we got for Arizona, we've got Gino Groover, sorry. Caden Scarborough for Texas. On the ping, we got Braylon Payne. And numbered to 49, 14 of 49, Jackson Kent of Washington. So low numbered card on that one, number 49. Looks like it's on red or a pink. I guess you classify that as a pink maybe. Yeah, it would be a pink parallel. You can see it there and just got the light just right. You see the pink there and the pink on the logo. Sometimes it's hard to pick up these numbered variations and differences, but I'll take that. All right, so we got Chase Davis for St. Louis, Nolan Schonnel for LA, Adrian Santana on the red cracked ice for Tampa Bay, and Thomas Segis on the chrome. Or sorry, the hollow, not chrome. What am I saying? It's on the hollow, my bad. I think I might have said chrome earlier as well. Very mistaken on that. All right, on to pack number 4. All right, we got Blake Quinn from Cincinnati, Jake Bloss from Toronto. We got Nick Kurtz prepping for the pros. And we got a David Shields auto on the green. And he plays for Kansas City prospect. So, put that in here. on here. There's Shields. Get the Nick Kurtz sleeved up here as well. So that's not too bad. We got so far got a Skeens, a Kurtz, a Bazana, all within these boxes. So not too bad. Pretty happy with those. Wishing I had that fourth auto though, but oh well, what can you do? We'll see if what I can find out on that, if anything. All right, on to pack number 5. We've got Kadeem Diab, Connor Norby for Miami, Bryce McKegg for Milwaukee on the red cracked ice, and Vance Honeycutt prepping for the pros. And our last pack of these 4 boxes. Let's see what we can pull here. We got Jonathan Class A rookie card, Braden Taylor for Tampa, Owen Casey for Chicago on the green cracked ice, which will be numbered to 299. Oh, sorry, out of 99, number 29 of 99 for Owen Casey, and then we have Jacob Wilson on the final rookie card ticket there. So not too bad. We got the 3 autos. We got the 3 autos, the Bazana and the red cracked ice. We got the Nick Kurtz prepping for pros, Luke Holman, David Shields, and Christian Opor for the autos. And we also had that one Paul Skeens rookie card as well. So all in all, I'm happy with it. Would like hopefully to pull a few more numbered autos, but not too bad for blasters. All right, that does it for this rip. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below as well if you'd like. And if I hear anything about that missing auto, I will put something in the comments and see what comes of it. So as I was sorting the cards away, I looked at the cards a lot closer from that first box where we were missing the auto, and lo and behold, I found it. It's a Lael Lockhart. I guess it must have been signed in invisible ink because it's missing the auto. However, on the back, if you look, it does say this autograph is guaranteed by Panini. So I guess we did get the auto, but not really. So I'm gonna see I'm not too sure what to do about that. Just wondering if I should reach out to Panini and see what they can do about it, or whether it's worthwhile keeping it as is, because I do already have a Lael Lockhart with the auto. So not sure if it's good to have one without and one with, or if they'll actually mean anything, or if it's better getting 2 with. So if anybody has any thoughts on how I should proceed, feel free to comment on that, and let me know what you'd do, if you'd keep it or if you would reach out to Panini and see what they can do about it. So, but we did find the 4th auto, so the 1 average per box is still alive. So anyways, thought I'd give a quick update. Again, check you out later. Bye.